Welcome back to Fallout 3. Now before I start this episode, I just wanted to say I've not stopped making Minecraft videos altogether. I know I died in my hardcore series, and I know I lost the map in my extreme ant farm series because my old computer completely crashed on me. Now I did have episode 16 on that computer, but it's pretty much gone. I wish I had been able to save that. That being said, the reason that I bring that up is because there was a person interested in my Extreme Ant Farm series who just posted a comment wanting to know where episode 16 was, but it's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. But seeing as there is interest in that series, I plan to restart that one again alongside this Fallout 3 series as well. But I just need to re-download the map and get things started again. Not a big deal, but as far as this series goes, if I run into points where I have a hard time getting through them, I'll try and get through them any way I can. Because I've tried to get out of the vault like 3 different times, and the game has crashed on me for whatever reason when I try and talk to Amada or try and fight the guards, things like that. So that's why I just kind of ran out this time. I would have loved to have gained their experience, but every time I've tried, the game has frozen up on me, and so has Action, which is the video recorder that I use. But that being said, we're going to continue with the game now. And I've already read that part. So we've got another distress signal into the pit. And look at this place, man. It's completely destroyed. Just walking around with a big old pipe in my hand. This is water. Oh, new radio broadcast being heard across the capital wasteland. Unintelligible, that sounds ominous. Alright. Galaxy News Radio has been found. A new radio broadcast has been heard across a new radio broadcast has been heard across the capital wasteland. It sounds like a distress call, but seems meant for certain cars only. Aiding the outcast. Well, this is a car. Yeah, it seems real usable. Now, as you can see in the lower left-hand corner, there is a compass. And it's there's a little arrow there that points you in a direction that's usually the quest direction you want to go to. So we'll come down here. You can take fall damage, so if you jump off a high cliff or whatever, prepare to fall hard. So I don't know where this particular quest marker is taking me to. I hope it's taking me to Megaton. Looks like it is. There are friendlies over here. This looks like Megaton to me. Here we are. Deputy Weld. Alright. Now, as you may or may not have guessed, I do plan on being a giant dick throughout the capital wasteland. But there are smart ways to go about things, and there are dumb ways to go about things. To me, the smart way to go about things is to gain people's trust and then murder them.
I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises.
Again, let's be jerk to this guy.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? That's fine. That's fine. Just as long as we understand each other. This here is my town. These are my people. You so much as breathe wrong, and I'm gonna fucking end ya.
He doesn't scare me.
You got something you want to prove, boy?
Yeah. These two options only get me into a fight with this guy, and that turns the whole town against me. That ends a lot of missions really early. So I'm just gonna say this.
Fucking psycho wastelanders.
I could discuss... Oh, excuse me. I could discuss the bomb. Not going to. Gonna see if he knows anything about my father.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Alright.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that.
Sure is.
To the south you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
You kinda, whatever. Anyway.
Carry on.
Leave me alone. So we'll come over here.
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Okay. Now, up here is the doctor's office. We don't want to go there. Oh, I thought there was a way up here. It's been a while since I've played this game. Good game. Great game.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you.
The Church of the Children of Adam. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Armory. Like to get in there. Can't. It's locked and very well locked, I mean. Trying to get over to Craterside Supply. Bathrooms. Don't think I need to go in there right now. Oh, this is a saloon. I can do good stuff in the saloon. Good for me, anyway. That's not Craterside Supply. Oh, that's Billy Creel's house. Moriarty's Saloon. Good place to go. Don't really want to go there just yet. I can open the door to the men's room, but I don't want to go there either. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I know it's up somewhere. Water processing plant. This is a good place to go too. Because this guy...
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Okay.
Well, back to work.
Okay, basically this guy will buy the scrap metal off of me for a much better price than anyone else. And finding the leaks isn't all that hard, but you do have to keep an eye out. It's Lucas Sims. I don't need him. Come down here. I know that it's up here somewhere. Oh, here it is. crater side supplies up here. There we go. And everything runs in real time.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Okay.
Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure. Sure.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Believe me, all these people are going to die. Let's be ambiguously stupid.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
Dummy.
great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Sure am.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide.
Mm-hmm.
For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens.
Yeah, especially when
No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Can't imagine why.
Oh, caps, chems, meds, and maybe even a few unique inventions, if you do a good job. I'm sure I've got something that'll catch your eye.
Sure you do.
With a little ingenuity, you can turn a pile of junk into a mountain of caps. And there's no shortage of junk. So, will you help out?
Sure will.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines.
Yeah, dangerous
Ooh,
landmines.
sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you
Yeah,
want to do
real
first?
fun. Like to slip a landmine into your pocket. Let's go with the radiation first, because I know exactly where and how to do that, and it gives you actually a good perk.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway.
Yeah,
So I need
surviving
you to
in
get a
radiation
bit
is
of
kind of
radiation
hard.
poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
You better be able to.
Oh, you're a peach.
I'm a strawberry!
Some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
You better.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
Sure do. And the best way to go and get irradiated real quick is right down here by this undetonated nuclear bomb. Now, in the upper right-hand corner, you can see that I'm gaining radiation. Plus 1 rad per second. Plus 2 rad per second right here. Closer to the bomb, the worse. But every time you drink, it skyrockets. Now I'm trying to get to 600 rads, and then go to her and get her to cure me as quickly as possible, because being irradiated is probably not a good thing. Okay, you now have radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor or take right away to lower your radiation level. You can also protect yourself ahead of time by taking Red X, which increases your radiation resistance. There are places in this game where you cannot have enough radiation resistance.
It is the very symbol of Atom's glory.
But for the survival guide book, and before I decide to kill everybody in town for all of their delicious experience, you gotta complete a few quests for these assholes.
Release yourself to his power, feel his glow, and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed
And if you get up to 1,000 rads, you die.
from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars.
Get to about 600.
And filthy bodies.
Just over 600, actually.
Each of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know.
And that's where we end it. And go back to Moira. I think it was up this way. That's fajita. Come here!
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yeah, just a bit. There we go.
I can tell. You're positively glowing.
Oh, you
Now,
bitch.
just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
You better! Let's use my charisma!
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause.
It better be!
Let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction.
You better give me some of that.
I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed.
Mm.
Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
No!
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
Benign isn't
Here,
at least
take
good.
a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
You bitch! Okay, so now when I suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. So it's a good effect.
Don't take too long. The sooner the book's done, the more people we can save with it.
Yeah, I'm really worried about saving people. You're right. What do you have for sale?
Sure thing.
Now these are my items. I can go with weapons. I can go with apparel. So jumpsuits are definitely on the table. So a couple of security armors, a couple of security helmets. The eyeglasses. Ooh, the armored Vault 101 jumpsuit does not get to go on the table. Let's go with, what else do we have? Medics, Mentats, purified water, red away, red roach meat, stim packs, can't get rid of those. The vodka I can though. All of it. Pre-war money, pretty much all of that. I don't need a BB gun at all. Like, ever. The weapons... the BB gun has to go. The BBs can go too. One of the police batons and the switchblade. All of them. Okay, let's see what you can give me. Apparel. She's got leather armor. Leather armor is not bad, but it's got to be in good condition. A radiation suit, that helps a lot, but not for a while. Oh, stim packs. Take 2 of those. Stim packs help out a lot. Some of this miscellaneous equipment, when you get blueprints for it, you can use a lot of this stuff for special weapons and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to buy a whole lot of that from her right now. Oh well, that seems okay to me. Give me 84 caps.
Good hunting.
Bottle caps. And I'm just going to get away from her.
Okay?
And that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I mean, I completed one of the missions for her, got out of the vault, looked around a little bit. We're in Megaton. You pretty much know where we're at. But in the next episode, I'm hoping to explore a little more and see what the Wasteland has to offer us and what's out there. Probably explore a little bit more of Megaton, but I'm not going to be a giant jerk just yet. No. To be a truly giant jerk, that takes a little bit of time. You got to know your enemy. And these are all my enemies. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.